What's going on, Clutch Squad?
What up, what up, what up?
It's your boy Up.
It's your boy Ross.
This is Clutch going
Road.
Back to you, ladies and gentlemen, of the video today, you feel me?
Is Kris the biggest liar we've ever seen on the 90-Day Fiancé, man?
And we're going to find out right now.
We're going to find out how much of a liar is Kris.
Because we know people be lying on these 90-Day Fiancé shows.
For sure.
Acting like we ain't got the footage to go back and check. But it's cool. We finna get into it right now. Make sure everyone to like, subscribe.
Please do.
Let's get into it.
Let's get it.
I don't care who it is. I need support from everyone. I call you and never answer me. I text you all the time. Please call me when you can. But you never can.
When I don't answer the phone, do you know what I'm doing? I'm working to send you money.
I watched this whole season, and off the top of my head, here's every excuse that Kris gave for staying in the US. Listen, I know I pretty much just got here, and we literally just got married, but they don't have my narcolepsy medication here, so I have to go back to America. I hope you understand.
What?
So listen, Jamie, I know I said I had to go back to get my medication, but I actually have other matters to attend to as well. Somebody has stolen my motorcycle, and it was the motorcycle that Nicolas Cage rode in Ghost Rider, so I'm just not going to let that slide. So I have to go back and go to trial. But don't be surprised if you never hear about this again. All that means is that I tracked him down myself and took him out with my bare hands. Hey, Jamie, I know I kind of said that I was going to come back soon, didn't I? I did say that, right? Turns out I don't have any money, so I've just been doing what I can to get by, you know, digging a hole, cutting a tree, painting a fence. Some kids gave me a nickel for a piece of gum I had, but don't worry, all of this is for you, every dime, every nickel. I will send you that nickel personally. I will put that nickel in an envelope. It will be there on your doorstep tomorrow. I feel bad because I promised that you could quit your job, and I plan on keeping that promise, so I'm going to be working 24/7 from here on out. In fact, you probably won't even hear from me for like a month. Hey, Jamie, how long has it been? A whole month. Wow.
Don't even know her name no more.
Something else has actually come up, believe it or not. Yeah, I know that's probably hard to believe. Anyway, my son and my daughter, in fact, both of them. Can you believe that? What? What are you talking about? Both of them what? I can't come to see you because, you know, my son and my daughter. That doesn't even make any sense. What are you talking about? Your son and your daughter what? They're both grown adults. Did something happen? Something did happen, actually. There was an unspecified incident. There was an unspecified occurrence that happened recently, and I can't make it. Sorry. Hey there, sport. So, I got nothing. You know, actually, I've been picking shit out of a hat. Let's see here. I have been busy because I twisted my liver. That's yeah, I can't come to see you. I got too many health injuries at this point. It just wouldn't be safe. You know what it'd be like to get on a plane in this condition? You ever see snakes on a plane? Samuel L. Jackson? You really want that shit to happen? Is that what you're at? Anyway, that is the summary of Kris's excuses. I probably missed about 6 or 7 because that was just off the top of my head. For those who didn't actually watch the season, that's only a slight exaggeration. In fact, a lot of the stuff I said is probably more believable than some of the stories that Kris told. But yeah, I've probably talked for way too long at this point, so let's just start watching.
You don't have to worry around me with knives.
Oh.
I'm very comfortable with them, and I know how to use them safely.
I hope the girl for the store don't think, oh my God, she is a psychopath.
So this is yet another case of someone flying to another country to permanently live there and move in with somebody that they haven't met yet. You don't want to at least see how it goes first. You're just going to dive right into getting married. So Kris flies to Colombia to meet Jamie, and one of the first things that she tells her is that she has narcolepsy and severe neck problems. And then she's like, oh, by the way, I also have night terrors, so I might accidentally karate chop you in the back of the head. But if it makes you feel any better, I think I want to buy a knife. So that was kind of weird, but overall, things went pretty well, and they ended up getting married after like 9 days. Kris had some sort of half-baked idea of opening up a food cart that didn't work out, but other than that, it was pretty uneventful. And then, of course, Kris infamously announced that she needs to return to America. And you could tell that Jamie knew that she wasn't coming back anytime soon, and the next we saw of them, they were on FaceTime.
I was only supposed to be in Alabama for 2 weeks, and here it's been 3 months.
Whoops, how did that happen?
At first, I had to extend my trip because I had some medical issues that I had to get taken care of. And then I realized that we were running out of money faster than even I thought. So I ended up staying longer so I could work and make money.
So what never made sense to me is, by her own admission, she's just doing a bunch of different little odd jobs. I mean, maybe that's not all she's doing. Maybe she does have one job that's full-time. But if her only excuse now is that she has to work to send money and she doesn't have some sort of high-paying job, then why not just move to Colombia and live there and work there? I don't understand. You know, the original plan, the one that you promised to Jamie.
You know, it kills me because I don't think you realize just how bad this is for me. I don't enjoy this at all. I want to be there just as much as you want me there. But I'm having to work here because I can work here. No problem.
I could sit and pick apart her lies and inconsistencies for literally hours. It's actually unbelievable. And part of the reason I delayed making this video is because it gets so convoluted. She has said so many different things over the course of this season.
Money is more important for her relationship. Okay. But
The money, you eating and you having a roof over your head, and you're talking about money's more important to me. If money was important to me, I would be spending the money on myself.
And see right there, I don't even think she's understanding what Jamie is trying to say. She's saying that you actually being there is more important than you being able to stay here and work and send money.
But I spend every dime sending money to you. Every penny I make goes to you.
I don't care money. I need support for my wife.
It turns out that it's likely she only sent her like $1,700, so I guess she sent all of the money that she earned in 6 months to her, which was $1,700. She was not talking to Jamie for long periods of time. She said she couldn't answer the phone, she couldn't FaceTime, she couldn't get back to her. I think it's just a completely disingenuous excuse to say that you can't talk to your wife because you're working too much. For her, sorry honey, I can't call you. I'm too busy collecting nickels from children.
You called me 3 times.
That's a lie.
Look at yourself, Kris. There's no lie. I called you and never answered me. I text you all the time. Please call me when you can.
Listen, Jamie, I want to call. You know, it's not that I don't want to call, but my job, they took away my phone for talking to you too much, man. That's an actual thing she said, by the way. I had a whole beautiful message typed out. I had been working on it for weeks. I was right about to send it, I swear. I was all like, hey, you're the best wife that anybody could ever hope to live in another country and send money to.
But you never can.
When I don't answer the phone, do you know what I'm doing? I'm working to send you money.
Every single time, without fail. Jamie, every time you have ever called, she's working.
I am doing any and every odd job I can get my hands on. Yard work, painting houses, pressure washing driveways. So I'm not able to answer the phone every time she calls.
Dude, do you know how many people work their asses off and still have time to get back to their loved ones? Sorry, Jamie, I was power washing a house for 3 weeks. I couldn't talk to you. I had no time. There wasn't a single opportunity. I had no window of time. And then it was really bad because it turns out I wasn't actually hired by anybody to do it. And when I say power wash, it was really more like a garden hose. And when I say house, it was actually more like a gopher. I was spraying a gopher with a hose and I couldn't get back to you.
I don't have my phone on me. I don't keep it strapped to my face. I work. I don't keep my phone on me when I'm working.
You don't call me never. It's the first time I look at you in 1 month.
Yeah, I've been working for a whole month. I'm on break. God.
I'm on break.
Down. It's crazy because in the beginning of the season, I actually felt bad for Kris because she said she got into a car accident and had a serious neck injury. And then upon leaving the hospital, got into another car accident. Even at the time, I found the story unbelievable. And now I understand why. So anyway, Kris eventually does return to Colombia to try to rekindle their relationship, and it goes south within a day. A lot of people have pointed out that she has a very interesting method of jumping into the pool neck first, which is probably not the best idea if you have severe and chronic neck pain, which she claims.
Dog, wait.
Why would you do that? What?
Dog.
I thought she got pushed. Who the fuck?
Bro, you got a neck injury. And you jumping into the water neck first.
I thought Invisible Man caught up to her. Cause look at it. It looked like she got pushed,
she do look like
bro.
she got pushed, fam.
Invisible Man at it again. Look at this.
Well, I'll show you. Which is probably not the best idea if you have severe and chronic neck pain, which she claims that she has.
I'm really happy and you trying your celebration and mad because you can come here for my birthday.
Oh yeah, Kris missed her actual birthday, and who even knows what excuse she picked out of the hat for that one.
I don't feel... Can you lie to me? Because you promised me, I'm trying to understand your situation, your position, your problems, your son.
Cake.
But You married
party
me,
thing.
and I don't feel that, you know?
Yeah, I married you, but I didn't know about all this living together stuff. Since when is that part of the deal? I thought we were supposed to just be happily married thousands of miles apart for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
Yes, I promised I would be here for your birthday. And I am so sorry that I missed it. I wanted to be here. But being a parent and being involved with somebody that has kids, you have to learn to understand that they are important.
This blows my mind. Like, what is she talking about? Her kids are grown up. It's not like she has to take care of young children. And like I said earlier, did something happen maybe?
This is
But
just
no,
wild,
they
bro.
never say. They never say what happened. Maybe she doesn't want to say for the show, but then you would think that Jamie would understand more. But she doesn't understand, so I'm assuming that nothing actually happened and she's just saying random shit. Jamie, you gotta understand that I have kids that are grown up. And when you have kids that are grown up, sometimes you gotta ghost your wife for 5 months.
Because you promised me, don't worry about money anymore.
Kris llegó a Colombia. En ese momento se venció una renta, ella la pagó. Acto seguido se fue y al siguiente mes pagó.
What was that, bro? You all right, man?
I got lost.
I see that.
Hey,
It was
don't
the
worry about
Kris.
this no more.
It was like the Kris, huh?
When she started talking in her native tongue, it was GG.
Where you went? This nigga Ross went to.
I went to
Got outta
Colombia.
here. Don't worry, baby. I got you.
Man, fuck. She ain't got to worry about that. We can talk every day.
That's wild, fam. This boy lost himself for a second.
I did, man. She had the red on too. Yeah, it was
You promised
GG.
me,
Color.
don't worry about money anymore.
Kris llegó a
Kris.
Colombia.
Oh, it's like pinkish.
En ese momento se venció una renta, ella la pagó.
It was GG's,
Acto
bro.
seguido se fue y al siguiente mes pagó y luego dejó de pagar.
See, they're always saying the complete
damn.
opposite thing. Chris was like, oh, I've been working so hard here. Every single penny I've earned is going to you. And then
she
Jamie's
stopped
like, oh, no,
paying.
she hasn't paid anything in a while, actually. So obviously I have to go with the more trustworthy person, but I guess it's just hard to believe someone could lie so much about so many different things.
You want to talk about money, but the house you got
Kris,
is
I need
$150 more a month than what I agreed to.
I need talk. I need you to listen to me. I can and talk to the man and say, I'm sorry, I not pay the rent today. I can pay tomorrow.
You know, I keep trying to think of ways to explain this or to like analyze
She
the
don't work.
situation, but it's kind of pointless now.
That's
you
the
know,
real
with these
question.
two during the season, every time I felt like I might kind of understand what's going on, some shit would come up and I'm like, wait, whoa, what? When did this happen? Why are they talking about this as if this was already a thing? I think it's too many lies for either of them to keep track of.
I
have so.
we said-
I need to talk for first time with you. I'm trying to talk.
your voice
Oh.
right now.
Right.
Or you're,
Right.
we're done.
I like it you say
you want to
that
scream
right
at
now.
me?
I know, I
We'll be
like
done.
you say that because I remember, and the last
Lower
time I
your
talked to
voice.
you.
Well, at least they got to do a cute little TikTok dance before this happened. That was
Bro.
nice. Chris got to do her neck dive and swing a knife
Neck
around.
dive.
I guess they had some good moments.
I don't
Anyway,
understand.
thank you so much,
don't
everyone,
even
for
know how they
watching.
even
I
got
hope
married.
you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check
don't
out the
even know each
Patreon
other.
and the podcast. The link.
At all. And she just over here paying for her stuff.
And then she stopped. And then she stopped talking. She stopped calling. And now
I don't get
it's a lot of questions. It's a lot of questions
Oh, so
that
many,
need to be
fam.
answered, but we don't have enough time to answer them. So,
At all. And don't have the time or the will and the care.
Yeah, facts.
Because it's just one of them situations where you got married to
Oh,
somebody.
brother.
This stinks. For real.
These ladies stink.
Got married and then started just paying rent, then stopped paying it. Then she's not working clearly to pay her
Can't
own
be
damn
her.
rent. You can't trust her.
Yeah. It's just a lot of questions.
It is. But hey, if y'all enjoyed the yard, know what to do. Make sure to like, subscribe. Y'all like when we check out the 90 Day Fiancé. So
For sure.
keep letting us know which ones y'all want to check out. Keep on supporting, spreading love. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Already.
The bitch, she's from Houston. If you got a problem, then we got the solutions. And there's no illusion. I made this shit happen, I'm living life lucid. I'm switching my strategies. Now they hate on me cause I'm causing casualties. But why are they after me? Deep inside they know they can't handle half of me.